Who is Megan Freeland? Well, when I'm not enjoying my two little ones, being a wife, enjoying our home just outside of Atlanta, I'm really a public health pharmacist turned healthcare copywriter and content strategist. And then people usually wonder, how did that transition happen? When I originally went to pharmacy school, my goal was not to practice pharmacy like in a community pharmacy or in a hospital. I just wanted to learn more about drugs and how drugs worked. And I didn't know where else to go to get that knowledge other than going to pharmacy school. My end goal though was to practice in public health, specifically the CDC. So I wanted to take my drug knowledge, my healthcare background, and I wanted to figure out how to apply that to a public health setting. I identified writing as the skill that was going to help me bridge pharmacy and public health. My goal was to identify opportunities that could allow me to practice that writing skill and to build up my network in public health. So I volunteered at organizations like the Feminist Women's Health Center in Atlanta, Georgia. I participated in a summer fellowship at the CDC. I continued writing for Cancer Quest, a cancer education website, which was, fun fact, actually my very first exposure to medical writing, to scientific writing. And it was part of the reason that I wanted to learn more about drugs. Another reason was that at the time my mom was undergoing breast cancer treatment, and I was seeing the effects that those medications had on her body, both the positive effects and the negative effects. So naturally, I wanted to learn more about how drugs worked and use that knowledge to improve public health on a broad populational level. As I moved forward in my health writing career, working for companies like Janssen Scientific Affairs, Indiana University Health System, and a few other positions at the CDC, I realized that I was missing something. I had accomplished my goal of becoming a public health pharmacist at the CDC using my writing skill, but I was missing the opportunity to apply my creative mind to my work. I realized I wanted more variety, and so my goal was to shift my career in a way that allowed me to write for companies who were open to having more creativity infused to their writing. And that leads us into the StockRose story.